Okay, what up, ladies and gents? Your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And I do apologize about my stream this morning. My parents caused a power surge, which caused the stream to cut off, which was really sad. It was such a good stream too. We were having a great time perfecting the technique for the Defiler. That being said, I'm making this video so I can share with you guys what we discovered this morning or what we were learning on stream together. There is a technique that you can use to get very consistent kills on the Defiler, but it requires a little bit of effort, and I'm not so sure if it works on console. It definitely works on PC. Essentially, the technique works by shooting while also casting at the same time, which you can do so by holding down the trigger with the left mouse click in order to shoot. All right, so long as you have this option enabled. Change firing mode. As long as this is on, this technique will work, and you can actually shoot while casting, or rather you will shoot in between casts of Ines's first skill. All right, just to let you guys know, the build is exactly the same. Everything is exactly the same as what we had before. This is the same reactor with the same skill attack. In fact, you know what? Green screen off just to go through this with you guys. Okay, same reactor, same external components as yesterday. Okay, same secret garden. Nothing has changed in this build. I have not adjusted the build. Please remember that you can also choose like something like mental focus or real life fighter or something like that if you want a little more damage, if you don't like brisk walk and you don't find there's any benefit to it. Okay, and the modules here are exactly the same as well. Danger, if you find that your dangerous ambush is too dangerous, you can go for increased HP, but honestly dangerous ambush is fine here, and it will help you guarantee the kill within the time limit. Now, for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to run the Defiler. If you need more information on this, on the build, please check the actual build video. It was released legitimately yesterday. So please don't just be copying the modules and stuff and say, why doesn't the build work? If you don't listen to the actual explanation, like some people have done, they message me on the channel like, why doesn't this work? I copied it exactly. I'm like, did you just copy the modules? Yes. Well, sir, you have to copy everything in the build. You have to understand the substats, the option rolls, every single thing, because all of that is going to impact what you actually end up doing. All right, now let's get into it. First, start by casting your second skill, and then the crucial thing is that when he comes down, when the Defiler comes down, what we are going to do is that we are going to shoot while casting. All right, I want you to pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'll show you a perfect run. Okay, you want to get around behind his inner leg right there. Okay, notice that I'm shooting while casting. And the inversion reinforces the same. I can quickly show it to you guys after this. I always forget to showcase that. Basically, keep roaming around the edges and then roll. If you dodge through the slam attack, he will guarantee a go down. He will guarantee a go down. He will guarantee a knockdown. Alright? After which, you can literally just spam your gun and also shoot him. And if he has to turn around, that's even better. Alright? Even if you die here, guess what? He's gonna die. Okay, and this is the great part. This is the great part. Even if you die there to him spitting on you, guess what? He's dead. And you can actually just go pick up your loot and start again. Now, I'll try to do a more perfect run where I don't die at the end. Alright? There's a way to do it. But first and foremost, you got to get the technique right. And the only way to get it right is to repeat it. Okay? You have to go through iteration after iteration after iteration. The more you repeat it, the better. Okay? Let's restart the run and we'll do it again. I don't want this to be a video where I just showcase one run and then like, that's it. This is my best clip. No, I'm going to showcase the full run to you, and we're going to do it multiple times. I'm going to go through the technique with you each and every single time so that it's easier for you guys to pick up. Because a lot of the time that people show these builds and things like that, they just show one clip. That's enough. That's not what I want to do. That's why when I do it on stream as well, I'm doing the 3-4 hours of this kind of stuff. But unfortunately, this morning's stream was cut off, so sorry about that. Again, try and get the pest control to rank 3 if you can. If you can't, but it's a lot of RNG because it's 50% chance. And you could flip nothing but tails each time and not get it, right? So I stick close to the leg. I'm casting while shooting. I roll through, all right, which puts me on the outer edge of the toxic circle, and here we go. All right, just watch his arm carefully. Watch his arm very carefully. See, when he does that, he's about to slam, but here we managed to dodge the slam. So this is what you want to do. Keep aiming for the weak spot so you can also get the weak spot multiplier on your gun, but let him walk past you. You want to be around behind him and close to his right leg. All right, this prevents him from spitting on you straight away, and there you go. This is an even more perfected version of the previous technique. And the kill times are fantastic. Like, you can do this fairly consistently. Like, literally, there is almost no RNG involved. Like, 28 seconds here, better than the time that I showed in my own video. And there's no need to worry because he is not going to go into frenzy. If you apply this, if you're shooting while casting, you apply this technique, you will be fine. All I'm doing is holding down my left click while spam pressing my first skill button. That being said, I do understand that, you know, reflexes play an important part, but you really have to be locked in. You really have to watch out for the slam, because if that doesn't happen, now, if there's a run throughout this 20 minutes where I get caught by the slam, you're going to see me take like 2 minutes to kill him, or I might fail. That's usually the only situation. You must not get caught by the slam no matter what. All right? Don't ever get caught by the slam. Go around back as normal. Try to stick as close to the right leg as possible, and you can like sort of go through this way. All right? If you stick close to the right leg, you'll be fine. Now skirt the edge of the toxic pool while casting and shooting. Aim for the kneecap. All right? And he will go down. Now, in this particular situation, you're a bit stuffed because you can't go any closer to him, which would up your damage since there's less of a bounce distance between you and the chain lightning. But, you know, with a little bit of smart work, you can still kill him fast. All right? Don't ever stop shooting for anything. Don't try to go into the poison pool because you're going to die. Okay? So there you go. Another consistent kill. That one was 26 seconds. So we did one even better than the last one, but that's actually due to the RNG on the crits. The kill itself is consistent, but of course crit RNG means that sometimes you might get a 24-second run, sometimes you might get a 26-second run, and if you got an even better reactor than me, you might get a 21-second run or a 23-second run. You know, it's all possible. It's all possible, but the technique is to shoot while casting. If you do not shoot while casting, this will not work, so be aware of that. All right, we're gonna do it again. You know, Winter Soldier style. Again! Those of you know that I've been playing Marvel Rivals recently, y'all know it. Y'all know it. Almost a diamond. Almost a diamond. I'm literally just one match away. One rank away, sorry. One match away, lol.
Don't you dare run away.
You can also sort of walk with him a little bit, which is kind of funny. Alright. But you don't even need to roll at times. If you measure your distance correctly, you actually can avoid rolling. Because, he will not be able to do anything. Alright, see, we're right up close. Do you see I'm shooting constantly in between the casts? If you're shooting constantly in between the casts, you will dish out maximum damage right there. I think this is an even faster run right there. That one was juicy and wild. I'll let the Doggerino pick up the stuff, but let's take a look at the results. Show me the mission results. That was 24 seconds right there. 24 seconds, ladies and gents. That one was the most awesome one. I don't even think I'll need 20 minutes on this video. Okay, sorry, I was just checking for something. I'm so scared of having another power surge, but yeah, I was just looking for my air conditioning control. But yeah, do you see how consistent this is? If you can apply this technique, you can kill the Devourer so many times. Like, maybe I'll just make this video 15 minutes because clearly I don't need to do 20 minutes of kills. I will try and show you guys a foobar situation if it does occur. But in general, it should not occur because you are just able to consistently, like I said, consistency is the key. You are able to consistently do whatever you need to do to him. All right?
Don't you dare run away.
Stick close to the leg, stick close to the leg. And walk with the leg. All right? Just walk through, but stay on the edge. Skirt the edge, aim for the kneecap, aim for the kneecap. All right, if he's ready to slam again, there. Oh, he didn't slam again this time. Okay, this is getting very good. Just avoid going into the actual pool and make sure that you're... Oh, sorry, too close to the poison pool right there. There you go. All it takes is just one little misstep and then you're in the poison pool and then you're done. All right, so what happens if you mess up? If you mess up like me, then what you can do is get close. Now watch for the barrel of his gun. If he hits you with that purple thing, you're gonna die again. All right, which could completely screw up your run. So you don't want to like get involved with any elevation or anything like that. And okay, if he does his Dora the Explorer attack, which is that, run in the complete opposite direction and run the hell away. Don't get caught by that. Okay? Once he explodes with stuff, that's completely fine. But don't let his Dora the Explorer attack ever hit you, or you're gonna have a bad time. All right, you can still finish the run. Like, it's not completely hopeless. Like, we still did that, and that one took about like 1 minute. All right, that one took about 1 minute, I think. Yeah, 1 minute 7 seconds. So you still can recover from a foobar situation. All right, so if you screw up, you can most likely recover. Most likely. Well, it depends on how much damage you've dealt to him and how good you are at surviving his attacks afterward. Glass Cannon is indeed the way to go. You can actually get very, very consistent results with it, so long as you perform the technique and you don't get greedy. If you're greedy like me, you walk into that pool of poison, you're gonna die before you know it because you've got practically no hit points. All right, but this is why Glass Cannon does work. Glass Cannon is fantastic, and I absolutely love it. But shooting while casting, also pretty crucial. At a later time, I will also mess around with other bosses to see if shooting while moving around will help. But definitely for the Defiler, it's a must-do. All right, roll through. Now this time, I wasn't able to do much. Now skirt the right edge. Now why do I skirt the right edge? It's because if you skirt the right edge, it's a lot easier to actually dodge a lot of the attacks that he does. So I'm going to keep skirting the right edge there. Not going to get involved with the poison pool this time. The greed is not good. The greed is not worth it. Okay, but I am keeping up with the shots. And if you don't have expand magazine in your secret garden, you are unlikely to be able to shoot all the shots. Now keep in mind that I do not have any special rolls here. I do not have any extra ammunition rolls. All I've got is just the expand magazine, which is all you will need here. All right. Okay. Can't remember if I showed the inversion reinforcer or not, but basically it's all the same stuff. Antibody explosion, heightened sensory cells, electric focus rounds. None of this is different. All right. Please make sure that you guys check the actual build video to see everything, including the inversion reinforcer, all that kind of stuff. Everything is in that video. You watch the full thing, you will get all the information you need, and you can just apply this technique over and over and over again. Just keep applying the technique and you're going to get so many consistent kills. All right, let's do it a couple more times. We'll try to hit the 15-minute mark. All right, because I did kind of promise 20 minutes. I don't want to cut that down by too much. But yo, you can see how effective and how consistent this is. Whoops, that was a screw up on my jump right there. Okay, I didn't get lucky with the pest control this time. That's okay. We're still gonna apply the same technique. Roll through. Okay, skirting the edge, skirting the edge. Okay, he's slamming. You gotta dodge that slam no matter what. You dodge that slam no matter what, you're in good hands. And he gets knocked down. Now here, he is knocked down outside, so you can get real right up close and personal and start giving him the zap-a-dap-doo. All right, try to get behind him when he goes enraged so that he has to turn around. And he's done. Because if you're in front of him when he goes frenzy, what's going to happen is that he will do the vom attack on you, but if you are behind him, he will actually need to turn around, which gives you a few precious seconds. It's about 2 extra seconds of precious time where you can just freely spam and kill him, which is great. All right? Again, the best teacher is repetition. Get the technique right and you can do this every single time. Like, I only die nowadays when I lose concentration or when I lose focus or when I forget or get really, really unlucky with pest control. But most of the time, you won't ever be in that situation. And even if you are, like I've said, I've shown you that, like, look, I'm super unlucky with pest control right here, but I've shown you that you can still absolutely smash your way through them. It's great. Okay, getting very unlucky again. Aha, not unlucky anymore. Okay, so right next to the leg, go through. Okay, right on the edge, right on the edge. Skirt the edge, and aim for the kneecap. Aim for the kneecap and skirt the edge. Aim for the kneecap, skirt the edge. That's a foobar situation right there. What happened? I did not get a chance to roll fast enough because I wasn't paying attention. There you go, perfect. Now I get to show you the foobar situation. So this is when you will completely have the highest likelihood of failure. All right, all you can really do is avoid his Dora the Explorer attack. Grapple out of the way. All right, avoid his Fedora the Explorer attack, and you'll have a much better time. Hit him with the lightning if you can. All right, you'll see his frenzy meter starting to drop, but take note that he is still going to shoot the hell out of you. And anytime he takes out his gun, you better jump the hell away, because this particular attack that he does, you can dodge it by jumping, but you have to jump well, because it will inflict poison on you, and is horrifying. Okay, you might die again. And what can you do when you do that? You just have to go again. All right, this is how to recover. This is the only way, realistically, to recover from a foobar situation. All right, but that's all you can do.
There's no getting away.
Nope. And if you cannot recover in time or deal enough damage, you fail. All right. So if you cannot dodge that second slam, that will be the problem. Now look. Because we managed to get a foobar situation, I get to extend the time a little bit. All right, so that is one of the things you have to watch out for. You gotta watch out for that slam attack. I saw it coming, but I didn't dodge in time. That is the crucial thing. If you screw up that second slam, if he ever does the second slam and you screw up on that, it will completely stuff your run. So you guys have seen me kill him perfectly multiple times, but that second slam is the key. All right, and you can recover from a foobar situation, but you have to make sure not to die. Not to die twice, anyway. So be careful.
This is awesome.
Okay, let's do it again. Eye of the tiger. My concentration is ready.
Don't you dare run away.
Okay, straight through. Now, skirt the edge, skirt the edge, skirt the edge. If you see something like this, all right, please be very careful because terrain will screw you up more than anything else in the world. Oh. If you have to choose a different knee just to get close enough, then do it. But basically, there you go. There you go. And once again, perfect run. This time, no problem. All right. You see that? As long as you dodge that second slam, you'll be perfectly fine. Or if you knock him down before he does the second slam, you'll be perfectly fine. All right, and that's it. That's the video. So ladies and gents, if you guys have not tested this out yet, if you guys want to know the technique, this video shows you the exact technique. It's actually very consistent once you get the pattern down, and assuming that you have some level of concentration so that you don't completely, stuff yourself over like I just did twice during this run. All right. So, oops, sorry. I was trying to get the top super chatter list, and a video started playing. Whoops. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy my content. And if you guys have not yet done so, let me introduce you to the top super chatters and top donors and all that kind of stuff for January. All right, here we go. Give me one moment. Just want to pull that up. Here is January's list. Top tipper is CG Mayhem. Top tipper list includes Bravo7910. Top super chatter is Lawbreaker. Top super chatter list includes D. Russ, Phil the Megapint, George Tishon, Chanel Name, Sir Tommy Per Crab, BVS Fang. And top channel membership gifter is Arcane Silver at 55 gifted memberships. The rest include D. Russ, Joe D. Wilkins, and Chris Campbell. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have fun beating the Defiler. This is the technique. This is how you get it consistent. See you later.